Aleksandra Majka, reporting for Maroon TV News. I'm here with the band, The Score.
Hello. I'm Eddie. Edan.
So, how did you each become interested in music, and what drew you to be a musician?
I think the condensed version is my dad was in music. I was always around like guitars and basses and stuff, and sports. So that was my background like as a kid, and obviously the music part I'm working out, not the sports part. And yeah, that's why I got into music.
Yeah, I got into music. Also, my dad introduced me to piano and then jazz piano, and then I studied jazz in school, and that parlayed into the music that we're doing now.
So I saw that you both started out writing for other artists. What made you make the decision to join up together and write your own music?
So Edan and I met like a year before we started the bands. We were trying to write for other artists, and we actually got a couple cuts on like major labels for smaller acts. And after about like a year of doing that, it just wasn't fulfilling because we had a bunch of songs that we liked that were pretty cool for a band, and we were like, we should probably just start a band and start playing shows.
Yeah, when you write music for other people, it's cool because you get to write music that you would never perform yourself, but it's also not cool because you end up sitting on a pile of songs that never get released into the universe. So we were frustrated with that, so we just decided to go take our songs and play them ourselves.
So you both have different styles. You have more of a classic rock background, you have a jazz background. How did you combine these two different sides to create your own sound of music?
I think it's worked really well because my weaknesses balance out his strengths and vice versa. And some of the, like I guess, like especially out of the newer songs like Legend and Higher, they're kind of more like rock guitar based, which kind of helps like from that background. But he's able to put like all the jazz elements he has into like the production and arrangement and stuff, and so it's just kind of been able to be a compatible like mix.
So going off of that, what's your songwriting process like?
Usually Eddie comes to me with a fragment of an idea, whether it be a melody or a phrase on the guitar, and we start from there and we build it together. Usually I'm behind the computer during the production, he's behind the microphone obviously and the guitar. I don't know, it's often very frustrating. We often write a lot of bad songs that don't end up going anywhere. We often write a song that we struggle with, and then we come back to it weeks later, and then suddenly we figured out what the chorus needs to be and how to finish it.
Yeah.
So it can be very laborious, and then other times it's really fast. Like our song Legend, we wrote really quickly, and usually the good ones come out fast, but it's not the rule.
So your EP, Myths and Legends, and your debut album is called Atlas. Talk to me about the Greek mythology influence throughout some of your songs and your titles.
Yeah, we needed a name for the EP and for the album, and we kind of realized through the course of just trying to figure everything out that a lot of the songs were about like overcoming a hardship and a struggle and like finding inner strength, and a lot of that lent itself towards a lot of the tales in Greek mythology. Especially like Miracle, like some of the imagery from that, and we saw a picture of like a Greek, I forget what kind of creature it was, but we loved it, and we're like, we should call the EP Myths and Legends, and then that kind of, we wanted to keep the theme constant, so that evolves to Atlas. Yeah.
Okay, so what's one of your favorite songs to perform live?
Legend, I'd say, is the best. We often play it near the end of the set, so everybody's warmed up and rocking out at this point. And then we get to rock out a bit ourselves. We have a solo section at the end, and it's so full of energy, and we just go crazy on stage. It feels like a real rock show, so we love that part.
And lastly, what do we have to look forward from you guys in the future?
From us, right now, we have a bunch of new songs that we've actually already written, and we're excited to start releasing them. We're obviously right now on tour with Echo Smith until May 12th, I think. And so we're having a lot of fun on there. And then
Writing new music and gearing up for a fall tour.
yeah, oh yeah. And then in the fall, we're going to be back at it. We haven't announced it yet, but we're going to definitely do a tour in the fall across the U.S. and maybe even Europe.
Oh, awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, you guys. This has been Aleksandra Majka with The Score here in Chicago. And this is Aleksandra Majka signing off for Maroon TV News.